Welcome back. The 20th annual Kamloops Film Festival kicks off on March the 3rd. That is coming up in like just over 2 weeks. Joining us to talk about it, Dushan Magdalene and Alicia Ashcroft. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yes, this is a big deal, 20 years.
Yes.
Yeah, it's huge.
It is huge.
It's very exciting.
What do you have planned? I know there's going to be a bunch of films. We're going to check out a couple of them. But as the events committee person, there must be some fun things going on to mark the milestone.
Oh, just a couple of things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have we'll have our opening night event, and then we're going to have our closing night event, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of different little steep tea discussions, and so they will follow certain films. And we're working on a few other bits and pieces, so we're still confirming, but we'll do something with red collars, so you can come and have a brewing discussion after it. But we're definitely trying to create a really great sense of community, and we really want to have discussions about the films, and we want to get people excited about it. So all of those details will be on Facebook and Twitter and the website for more information.
Will all the films be shown at the Paramount?
Yes, yeah, we found that venue works well for us, and they've been great working with us. So we upped it from 15 films to 20 this year because it's 20th anniversary. Might as well have 20 films, but yeah, we're going to do them all. But some of them will actually be in the. We've always used the one bigger theater, but we'll actually have some in the smaller theater for the tight turnaround ones.
Awesome.
So we'll be all up in the Paramount.
All up in the Paramount. 9 days, or 3rd to the 12th anyway. So it's less than 2 weeks, but 20 films means you're showing like at least 2 a day, maybe more.
Yeah, I mean, the most that get shown is on the first Saturday. There's 4, and then there's a couple nights that just have 1, but for the most part, it's 2 a night.
Okay, we have some pictures from last year. What's going on in these shots here?
Oh, people are eating.
People are eating.
Celebrating. This was
it's
last
our closing
year.
party. Closing party as well.
Are those pretty well attended, the opening and closings?
Yes.
Yeah, they've done really well for us. Yeah, openings.
Oh, you guys.
Opening's really fun. That's the whole. Well, as much of the team as was at the closing party.
Right.
We've got 20 committee members this year. These were some of our special guests from the opening film last year. And then just some people on the red carpet enjoying it. But yeah, the opening event's always really fun because there's a Q&A. This is one of our steeping discussions. So there's a Q&A and then followed by the party. So you get the film, then the Q&A with filmmakers, and that'll be the same this year. And this was our Oscar party, which actually we have coming up on February 28th.
Yes, absolutely. We're really excited about. So that's going to be taking place at the Commodore at 4 p.m. and it's sort of our unofficial kickoff to the film festival.
Nice.
So we're going to have a beautiful dinner served by the Commodore, a little chocolate fondue to finish, and then we're going to watch the Oscars, and there'll be some prizes and little
How do people
best
get
dress
tickets
competition.
for that? That's fun.
You can go to River City Realty, or you can contact us, through Facebook, and we can arrange tickets for you.
And there's a red carpet. You can get dressed up
yes,
and go.
absolutely. As often
Fun.
as possible, we're going to break out the red carpet.
Right.
We love red carpet, and people like to take photos on there and selfies and that sort of thing.
Cool.
And, yeah.
Good. So all kinds of great things going on for Kamloops Film Festival 20th anniversary. We do have a couple of trailers we're going to check out as well, though. I know with 20 films, you probably have all kinds of different films that you're showcasing, but you chose 2 to show today.
Yeah, so one of them's our opening film that's going to have the special guests, so there'll be the Q&A. And they're actually returning, we had them come with Oil Sands Karaoke a couple years ago. They did that documentary, and now they've got one about Haida Gwaii. So, yeah.
Should we take a look at the trailer?
Yeah,
Let's do that. So, Dushan, maybe you can give us a sort of a fast wrap on this film.
For sure. These filmmakers are very environmentally focused. Oil Sands Karaoke was kind of the people behind the oil industry, and this film's about how Haida Gwaii is still thriving, even though there's all these environmental issues in the world. There's still a thriving community in Haida Gwaii, and it deals with the Aboriginal people and that sort of thing. And it's been very exciting. It's been a film that people seem to be very excited about, sponsors and that sort of thing.
I think it's a great thing to have a documentary on Haida Gwaii. It's such a beautiful part of our country. People don't necessarily get there, though. A lot of people
exactly.
don't.
I've never been, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, we can pull out of this one. The second film that we're talking about, I can't remember the name of it, but I bet you know.
No Men Beyond This Point.
Right, and what is this one about?
So this one's a mockumentary comedy about the world, women have become asexual and they're just giving birth to women, so men are dying off. And sort of the conflicts that causes. It's really hilarious. I actually got to see it at TIFF this year, so I knew it would play well in Kamloops. And yeah, it's a really funny film, and it deals with the youngest man on earth, who's 37 years old.
Wow.
And his trials and tribulations.
Okay, let's take a look.
We all know that women, by nature, are very impressionable and prone to hysterics. It's a known fact.
It's not as if we're a hunter-gatherer society. I mean, we don't need men to protect us or hunt for food or build shelters. And since they aren't needed anymore, nature just stopped producing them. It's nothing personal.
Just stop respecting me.
Interesting concept here. This looks like a fun one.
Yeah, it's hilarious, and both the films that we feature today are BC films. So,
nice.
Connected to BC and BC actors, BC filmmakers. So, you know, there's great stuff coming out of our province film-wise. We've got 3 actually films total that are from BC. So
okay, awesome. I want to know how that one ends.
You have to come and see it.
The youngest man is 37.
Yeah.
There's been no babies born that are male. Interesting concept. We still have a year, sorry, not a year. We have about a minute left in this segment. Anything else you guys want to promote about the film festival? Can people buy package tickets? How does that all work?
Yeah, so new this year, we sort of tried full festival passes last year, but we've always done kind of discount, you know, buy this many tickets, you get a discount, whatever. But this year, we've got 5 film pass, we've got a 10 film pass, we've got a full festival pass, and then we've got a Dark Fest pass. So we've brought Dark Fest back this year. On both the Fridays, the 9 p.m. showing is Dark Fest, and you can get a pass for both those films at a discount. And those are available only online, so kamloopsfilmfest.ca. And then a new thing this year is going to be some of the swag. I think Alicia's sporting the
I got
button.
a little button.
I've got one of our new polo shirts that we're going to have.
They're beauties.
We're going to have T-shirts, we're going to have polo shirts, we're going to have dress shirts, we're going to have toques and scarves, and so we really want to brand this year and have people you know, wearing our stuff.
How many years for Dark Fest? Can you quickly describe what it's about?
So this is the 3rd year, but the first year we did it up at the Clock Tower, and it just didn't kind of take off the way we thought it would. And so last year we brought it back with 1 film just at the Paramount, and it did awesome. It ended up winning the Audience Award. So
what does it mean to be Dark Fest, though? Is it a
dark movie? It's sort of more horror films.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, just in case, because I know what it is.
No,
she's
you're right.
in the dark about it.
I'm in the dark about Dark Fest.
Yeah, it's sort of horror type films, but we try and walk the line. They're not kind of slasher flicks. They're more kind of the indie horror, well-reviewed type of. Like one of them's Ethan Hawke and Emma Watson starring in it. So.
Awesome. We're out of time, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Having us.
Sounds like a fun event coming up for sure. 20th anniversary Kamloops Film Festival. Information on the screen, kamloopsfilmfest.ca, starting March 3rd. So it's coming up pretty quickly. If you want to find out more information, you can go online. We're back with the Pet of the Week in 90 seconds. Stay with us.